Okay. Welcome to the chaos, folks. Let's go.
You wait, we're not stramming to us again.
I'm not?
Yeah.
No, like you closed it
Stream
to
has
open
ended.
up the thingy-majig.
I didn't close nothing. Discord is evil.
Stream it
This-
ended.
No! Mike, why did you clip me barking? No!
Oh boy.
Did you get me pointing out that barking means something else?
I don't want to know. I'm not even gonna watch that clip for shame.
Alright,
No, he just got her barking. That's it.
Oh, thank God.
we want this one.
I mean, we could always go back into the VOD later.
No!
Yeah, we're still investigating.
I just wanted like that it's that one. Because I have it like, it's like 10 minutes off the last timestamp. Okay. Let's get back into this.
We're still investigating, right?
Yeah.
It just.
So we
did it
just
just
found
start?
we just
Oh,
found
we just found
Hiro
Hiro, yeah.
in the locker.
Inside the suit.
With the
And he
Robo
would-
Justice.
Yeah, and we found out that yes, only he can wear it, but he has no recollection of being in it, and it's been kind of proven that he couldn't take it off himself. So that's a very interesting and stupid design.
But he's clearly the killer.
Who else could it be?
Fucking hate all of you.
So I don't remember what we left off at though, because we just found him. Maybe I'm supposed to ask him about it.
Because we had found both bodies in the art room.
Yes, not initially.
And you went
No.
to his room.
Yeah, you went to his room, found all the. Oh, that's right. Because
We found the blueprints for
Ah.
the suit.
With the
you
bad
hint-
handwriting.
you hinted at something, and I can't remember what it was, but it was enough for Byakuya to be like, "Oh, I think I understand," and then felt like he owed you
Oh,
because
Yeah.
you hinted him toward something.
yeah.
And
And
he didn't
so-
tell anybody except for us.
Yeah.
Byakuya always pays off his debts.
Byakuya's a
we
bitch.
We found blueprints to the robot
Yes.
in Hiro's room, but the writing on the blueprints
Does not
was
match
not
the
same as
notes.
his card.
Yeah.
That's bad. Bad
And he
handwriting.
didn't. And he didn't deny that the writing on the cards was his. He was like, "Yeah, I was penmanship was like drilled into me from a young age." He was like, "That is 100% my writing." So the writing on the blueprints is not Hiro's. And also, something of note. I'm sure the trial is going to bring it up again later, but Celeste knew that the blueprints were in his room.
Right, yep. Yeah,
Despite
we did.
not
We mentioned that.
being
Despite...
there. So,
Man, I'm gonna die.
And I'm pretty sure Hifumi did have some hand in it before he was ultimately
Yeah,
done in
it-
again.
If it was Celeste, I would surmise that she was the one who was like, we could be in on it together, and then did a double
double-crossed
cross.
At the
Help
same
me,
time,
little piggy.
At the same time, Hifumi said that he knew who killed him,
Yeah,
and that it was Yasuhiro.
he actually
Maybe-
didn't say who killed him. He just said who the last person was that he saw. So
Mhm.
No.
And
Well,
he could have been playing
What the-
into the fact that Celeste had Yasuhiro take the fall for this by being in that costume.
yeah, it might have been that she told him that only Toko would die, but she got rid of Hifumi as like an accomplice.
Yeah.
To be fair, I think Hina's specific wording for a question was, "Who did this to you?" And he said,
Right.
"Yes, Hiro."
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did say who did it to him was Yasuhiro.
Alrighty.
Hiro, not Hira.
I said he.
Oh, so Koji,
I'm gonna beat your ass.
the
You should just
cactuar.
cut out.
What? No, Aki didn't.
Not you. I think.
No.
It's fine. don't worry
Niwo's
about
just correcting me a lot today. I'm gonna have to beat him. It's fine.
No conflict in my streams, please.
it. No, after.
Okay, in between.
In between, in the 2-hour break, he's gonna get,
Anyway, so the cactuar, my friend Kris with his dapper hat beside me, and the Giga Chad all the way on the other end have played this before. Myself, my fellow cat, and present gang Aki have not. So,
It's my first time. Be gentle.
no. All right.
Yeah, this is Danganronpa. It is anything but gentle. We have learned this already from the past deaths.
My favorite character is already dead, so I don't care
Same
anymore.
boat. All right, Niwo.
If you don't tell me what's going on, how am I supposed to understand? I think I figured out that someone's been killed, right? Hey, Makoto, was it?
He's got some intuition.
Well, 2 people were killed. Taka and Hifumi.
Takafumi. What? 2 people?
Baby.
I hate how angry she is.
Why are you freaking out? You did it!
I did not! Wait, hold on. If those 2 are the ones that were killed... That's it! I know who did it!
Nani?
May as well tell us then.
Taka and Hifumi were fighting over Alter Ego, right? Which means Alter Ego and/or Chihiro must have done it!
Oh, you're so stupid.
Oh, we're starting the stream so strong for Hiro.
You're so cute, but so stupid.
Chihiro's dead, dude.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Kyoko, thank you so much for being you.
Huh? Unfortunate?
Stop trying to trick us. Just admit that you did it, okay?
I'm telling you, you got it all wrong. I know. That note.
Note.
Last night, someone slipped a weird note under my door. And here's what it said. I found a hole that... I found a hole maybe we can use to escape.
In all fairness to you, Niwo, that's a really weirdly phrased sentence.
Yeah. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m. The last thing I remember is going to the rec room. Then for some reason I fell asleep.
Baby got drugged.
Yeah, I was gonna just... Has Celeste ever mentioned if she has a record of, like, knowing how to drug people?
No.
No?
Wait, what time did you say that was?
1 a.m.
1 a.m.?
So...
Okay, I have a timeline going.
Yeah,
on
I was
my-
gonna
on
say,
my
so that
notes.
was like,
Hold
that was
up.
like 5 hours before Celeste said she woke up. But
It was
Said.
Yeah,
6 hours before the rest of us got to the dining hall.
right.
7 hours before we found Celeste.
7.5 hours before I found Hifumi.
The real killer probably drugged me or something.
Oh my god.
Hina, I love you, but you're
On
dumb.
Warbeth.
Like, it sucks because she's being
Baby girl's hurt.
irrational. I know, but she's being irrational, right? Which is not... It's like the worst
Helpful?
thing for the situation.
Yeah,
But
she's
she hurt.
hyper-focused.
Like Taka was no better when we thought it was Mondo, right? So...
And we were right about Mondo, so... Not a chance.
No, hold on. You could be onto something. The nurse's office did have chemicals that could do that.
What? Really?
I told you, someone's trying to set me up. A secret passage, a chance to escape. Someone wrote all that to trick me.
Even if that's true, you must be one dumb fish to bite every piece of bait that floats in front of you.
Oh, boy.
Girl,
Ow.
didn't you just accuse him of murder for no reason after everybody's pointed you away from it?
Well, after being
We'll never
trapped
know.
here so long, even if you know it's a lie, you still gotta check, right? Yeah, they preyed on my desire to get out of here. They deceived me.
Yahoo?
Yahoo.
Nani?
Yo!
I still don't buy it.
Well, you should buy it.
Okay, then show us that note.
With pleasure. I have it right here in my, pocket. Dot, dot, dot.
They took it all away from him.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like I lost it.
Yeah, you're not pleading your case well.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
But please, you gotta believe me. I wouldn't hurt a fly.
As I said before, if you want us to believe you, you must produce evidence. Can you show us the note? I have no particular issue with what you claim, but if you want us to believe you, give us a reason.
Well, what the heck? For serious.
Hmm.
Now then, shall we resume our investigation? There's no time to waste before the class trial begins.
Why do we need to keep investigating? We already know who did it.
Girl, shut up.
Why? Why did you kill him? Tell us, Hiro!
No, it's like I said.
Was it really to get the money Monokuma offered us? Yeah, that must be it. He must be totally broke, and that's why...
Well, wait. That's a false accusation. Someone help me.
Just be thankful we haven't bound and gagged you.
If you have the time to yell and carry on, you have the time to search for evidence, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're right. I need to look for that second suit and that note. Feet, don't fail me now.
Feet?
Did someone say feet?
Can we make that an alert just for any time the word feet comes up in the future?
Please.
For anyone's stream, we'll all keep it.
Yes.
Yup.
I guess better get back to guard duty. I was gonna ask Toko or Genocide Jill to switch with me. But if she and Sakura got into a fight, we'd have a catastrophe on our hands.
I don't think she would fight Sakura.
A dead genocide Jill. That's what you have.
That's what you have. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Well, bye.
Or at the very least,
guess
like
that
a very unconscious one.
That would be a disaster, though, if she did die, because then we'd have to get rid of Sakura.
Right.
Mm.
Sag.
One by one, everyone peeled away.
Makoto, do you have a second?
Yes. Huh?
I want you to help me with the investigation.
Yes, please. You're so much more personable than Byakuya. Helping him sucked.
Deadpan.
Yeah, but helping him sucked. He was like, I see. Moving on.
Mike, who hasn't been here for the past ever, is just like, there's a person named Genocide, but we're bothering with the 2% dread.
Genocide Jack is
Genocide-
the serial killer.
Yep.
Genocide
But
Jack,
has a very particular way of killing.
Yeah.
and they don't kill. I mean, they kill only men, and they don't like they kill with their own.
Personalized weapons.
Yeah, these
Yeah.
people
It's,
were bashed in the
they're-
head.
It's a character
They're
with
too
split.
proud.
It's a character with split personality disorder. So she came here with just like her normal school self, and was later revealed to be the notorious serial killer, but definitely not responsible
welcome.
for any of these killings
Which is ironic.
yet. Only men she finds adorable.
I can't wait for Genocide Jill to kill
Well,
Byakuya.
please kill Byakuya.
I feel like at this point, there's a better chance Toko would kill someone before Genocide Jill.
This is
No, that's
true.
what I was saying. I was like, now that we've introduced Genocide Jill, I don't think Genocide Jill's actually going to kill anybody.
She's like, why would I?
I feel like it's going
She's
to
even
just be
said
Toko.
it. She said it. She's like, why would I kill when everyone knows what I look like?
Not only that, but she also said she would never kill for the pure thing to like
survive,
get out something
yeah.
so pathetic, to
Yeah.
survive. So like,
Way
there's
too
no
proud.
reason for her to kill in this situation.
It looks like I got a late start on this one, so I need to make up some ground.
Dot. Sure, I don't mind helping, but can you promise me something? Later, when we have time, will you tell me why you disappeared?
No.
Well, then I'm not gonna help you.
No.
to reject me so simply.
Anyways, I need your help. You don't mind, do you?
I mean,
What the fuck, girl?
This is the rudest Kyoko's ever been.
Yeah, you know Makoto's price.
I mean, okay.
Absolutely nothing because he's a simp.
Right?
Thanks.
Why? Why is he the way that he is?
Thanks. Now then, shall we?
You're welcome.
So, Makoto, first I'd like to examine the corpses.
Examine the corpses. I can't believe I'm hearing that from a girl the same age as me.
Dead bodies don't lie, you know. They tell the truth far more easily than the living. Wouldn't you agree?
How am I supposed to answer that?
Yes, Kristen.
Yes. The answer is yes.
Anyways, we have to hurry before the class trial begins again.
Yeah, you're right. Ha.
Okay then, show me where the bodies are.
They're in the repository. And I guess we should head that way. Can I... Actually, I guess I'm on the... No, I'm not on the right floor. It's been a
I know
while.
when we're done this, I do plan on binging the anime as well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
I
actually
love
really
the
looking
Japanese
forward to it.
voices in the anime.
I just
You
want
will
to go
watch the anime with me.
Okay. I haven't seen the
Yeah.
anime for the first game, so.
to
Yay.
repository.
I don't think is there even
It's in the art-
anime for the second game?
I don't think so. I
No,
think they skipped it and went to the
there's,
third.
The third, it's complicated.
Yeah, I don't think even the third is of the third game.
It's not.
That was great, you two.
That was like perfectly in sync. Boy, howdy.
I know because I watched that one.
Mm-hmm. It was okay. Hifumi and Taka.
For a moment, Kyoko seemed to go rigid. But only for a moment.
Well then, let's get started.
I don't want to look at their bodies.
No. She crouched down next to Taka and without hesitation began poking and prodding the bodies.
I just
Come on.
imagine the stick would do something. I'm sorry.
The Monokuma file was right. They were killed using similar weapons.
Stallion!
Hey, Stallion.
Hey, dude.
Mm.
Her movements were so smooth. She was so calm. Seeing how comfortable she was actually made me feel a little more comfortable. Not what I thought he was gonna say. I thought he was gonna say it made me uncomfortable. Am I...
Makoto, I found something.
You did?
You remember the wristwatch Taka always wore on his left hand?
I'll be perfectly honest with you. No.
No.
Don't worry. Don't
Like-
worry, nobody does.
But I mean, like, she paid this close attention to everybody. He did?
Are you so oblivious to the people around you? Do you dislike other people that much?
Yes.
Yes.
I mean,
Without hesitation.
no, that's not it. Anyway, you said he had a watch?
Take a look. It's broken. You can see that the hands aren't moving, right?
Oh, that's the time he died.
It's 6. He was dead for so long compared to
I
the
think
others.
Hifumi killed him.
That's 5, isn't it?
No,
That's
when it's
6.
straight up and down, it's 6.
That's not straight.
That's not. Yeah.
But you know what I mean, like
Yeah.
it's 6.
But like, if you look,
03.
it's actually on this.
Oh, yeah.
It's 6:03. It's like early as shit in the morning.
For some reason, my dead ass brain went as the next tick over being the 12 o'clock. So that looked like it
yeah,
would be.
I was looking at a little cockeyed there, so I was like, "That's 5:03, ain't it?"
No, that's definitely 6. Right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
That's
It's
definitely
it's,
that's
it's a
okay.
weird placement
Yeah.
on the thing, but they clearly placed it this way so we would read it. Like,
They'll probably tell us
straight.
what the time is anyway.
It's most likely broke when he had his encounter with his assailant.
Yep.
And if you notice, the hands are frozen just past 6 o'clock.
So that would mean the watch broke sometime just after 6? Thank you, Makoto. Yes.
Last night, Taka watch definitely wasn't broken.
No wonder I don't remember it. You can't see it in his art.
Hey, you! How long were you going to keep us waiting?
Taka's irritated voice pierced the air as he stared pointedly at his wristwatch.
It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that? Bedtime for all the little boys and girls.
So if it worked at 10 last night, it couldn't have been broken at 6 p.m.
Meaning it happened
Meaning
at
it
6 this morning.
Oh, sorry.
Who's clicking?
Oh, I'm sorry. That's me. That's a nervous thing. I put my pen down. My bad.
It's okay. Just further away from your mic if you need to do it.
And that's not all. Look at Taka's left hand.
The note.
He appears to be gripping something.
A note?
Oh god, I'm terrible.
You're right. There's something white in there. Y'all, don't be weird.
Whew.
I was just thinking tissue, that's all.
Can you try and pry it
Yeah.
out?
Can you? I feel like this should be a two-person job. One person needs to, like, actually pry his fingers open. He's been dead for so long.
Yeah, rigor
Yeah,
mortis.
rigor
That's
mortis.
the
Rigor
police, that man.
Me? Hey!
Rigor mortis is already suited. Boys are better suited for this kind of manual labor, right?
Oh, you
That's
inspected the
accurate.
last body.
They should just
Okay.
making him get involved.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
she's also probably, knowing Kyoko, it's like, you've already been doing this for the time I was gone and no one noticed this. You fools.
Right.
As much as I didn't want to, I grasped Taka's cold, dead hand. The ice-cold hand was nearly enough to cause my heart to stop beating.
I'm cold.
But after some effort, I was finally able to free the object from his tightly clenched fist. A piece of paper?
Was that all he had in his hand?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Just a little scrap of paper. Doesn't seem like much of a clue, does it?
I wonder about that.
Kyoko then turned to Hifumi's body.
I don't wanna.
Let's check Hifumi's body now. Perhaps he left us a few clues of his own.
See, now my question is, Kiyotaka's scrap of paper, is it blank, or is the game just withholding that from us because drama?
Yes.
I guess we're gonna find out, right?
So, did you find anything?
I did. More than I expected, to be honest.
Of course you did. I'm sorry we're all stupid.
Well, I mean, we did see the glasses, so maybe that's one of the
No,
things she'll
we
point
seen
out.
the glasses.
Hmm.
Right.
Well, Makoto pointed them out, though.
Yeah, Makoto also saw the glasses.
Yeah.
Stellian!
What did he just said? Woo! Oh no, that was just the fat escaping from his many folds.
I like you sounded like one of the hags when you said that.
You did! You did sound like a hag!
Oh boy, howdy.
Focus.
All right, look at this.
Looking. More paper! And you
More
have
tissue.
paper, and you have paper!
If Yumi had it hidden on him,
Hidden.
he stuffed it in his pants, so I can only assume he's hidden it on purpose, you see.
In his pants. Wait, so you...
It was just his pants, not like his socks or something.
I love you.
Not his point, Kyoko.
Ma'am?
I don't know what that means. Like his socks is a greater invasion of privacy than his pants.
What if
I
someone
think
said,
she was thinking of a hygiene perspective.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Kyoko.
Yeah, she was going hygiene, and
Yeah.
everyone else went at where you were supposed to go with that line.
Mhm.
We followed Makoto, like fools.
Yeah.
Like,
Anyway,
accurate.
let's take a look at the paper. Go ahead, Makoto. Open it up.
Is it a note that says all the things that Hiro said? When I think of how it was stuffed down his pants, it's like, better be important, Hifumi, or I'll never forgive you for it.
I love
Fanfic,
Princess Puggle.
fanfic pick of.
Yeah! Yeah! Where'd I go?
Wait, it's the same handwriting as the shitty
Get out of
blueprint.
here. No one took over
And
my
look, a
webcam.
piece has been torn off.
What happened?
What happened?
Oh,
Brother, why?
He stood behind. I looked over at my stream and my model had disappeared, so I was like, why? And I turned over my shoulder and there's just Nelron.
I know run!
Brother, get off
Everybody.
screen.
Brother, get off screen.
I know, Ron.
I like how you repeat
I hope you
the
love that
exact
clip from
way that we say
yesterday.
things. I'm like, I
Taking it
don't
over again.
know.
This is
He
my
needs to
screen.
know who it is without me saying so and so says.
You said brother.
Yeah.
I don't think Chris said brother.
Brother,
I mean,
be a
there's a
brother.
chance that I would say brother, though, just to make things difficult.
What you gonna do, brother?
All right.
I fucking can't stand you all.
A note. I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. This writing matches the writing on the blueprints. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the equipment room at 6 in the fucking morning.
Wait, oh, that says 6 a.m., but the other one said 1 a.m.
Oh, you're right. Hiro did say his note said.
No.
That sounds very familiar.
That's it. It's the same thing Hiro said. Then he was telling us the truth.
Although it's not exactly the same, is it?
Aki figured it out already, Kyoko.
I'm sorry.
It's
My mouth
good.
shut.
No, it's good.
Since we just read it, do I need to read it again?
Nah, yeah, it was like 10 minutes ago.
Yes.
Also, it's the exact
No.
same thing we just said. At 1 a.m. 1 a.m.
1 a.m.
If I have to read morning announcements every single time.
You don't! There's several months worth of you not doing it. Time is different. Hiro told us his note said to meet at 1 in the morning. But this note says 6 in the morning.
Taka died at
Hold
6
on.
a.m.
Just because Hifumi had the note doesn't mean it was meant for him.
Huh?
Part of this has been torn off, right? I think there's likely some meaning there.
Maybe the other piece that we've already gotten. This note was the note for Taka.
Yeah.
Hey,
And that's why Taka's watch is broken at 6.
Mm-hmm.
Slow down. No thinking ahead, people.
Oh,
We can
sorry.
think. Gavin, quiet you.
Sorry, we're smarter than
No,
Makoto.
no,
like-
no.
Solving the case before you're in the trial.
No. Moving forward, I want.
Jeez, guys.
No, moving forward, I want all 3 people who've already played this game to neither confirm nor deny anything we say, but to let us say it. If you're quiet, that way we won't know, you know?
Plead the 5th.
I'll neither confirm nor deny these accusations on the grounds they may incriminate me.
I don't know.
It is that corner.
I s-
Go on.
There's some meaning to blah, 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 blah.
Yep, that's it. You got it. Perfect
Blah, blah,
line.
blah.
No pause. Next part.
I do say blah, blah, blah.
You know what? I feel like that's exactly how Makoto said it.
It's the
Even
beating.
though he may be thinking
It's
the
the
word
beating
too.
to part of it being ripped.
Oh my god, you're like King Candy.
Some King Candy.
Oh.
Yeah, you wouldn't hit a guy with glasses, would you?
He hit a guy with
Oh, you
glasses. That's clever.
I love that movie so much.
I love Wreck-It Ralph.
It's my favorite. I love it.
I should add a King Candy voice
pretty sure it's
redeem.
the same actor.
I think it is. It's the same voice actor, I think. I'm gonna Google it.
Yeah.
Wait, for what?
King Candy and the original Mad Hatter.
Is the OG Mad Hatter, oh god, what's his face? Yeah, I don't remember. It's the guy that's in every single Disney Pixar movie, one way or another.
I think I know who you're talking
He's
about.
like
but I
got a
don't think-
role in every Pixar movie, no matter how small it is.
Right.
Ratzenberger?
No.
He does.
I'll remember
Had a
later.
role-
But like in the middle of D&D, when it doesn't matter.
It's not important
As
anymore.
opposed to in the middle of Danganronpa.
Could you maybe explain it a little more?
Think carefully. Why would he have been clutching that scrap of paper so tightly?
That
Because
smile.
they tug
Smirk.
of ward on it, maybe. I have no idea.
What if it wasn't just a scrap of paper when he was holding it? What if it was something more important? And how would something important like that become a mere scrap of paper? That's what you need to answer.
So Taka had it, and Hifumi maybe took it from him even after he died, from his clutched fist.
I think I think Hifumi killed Taka.
Yeah.
I think that Hifumi wrote the note and wrote the blueprint.
Because he
and
would
was
know
planning,
enough, right? Yeah.
And he was planning to kill Taka and pin it on Hiro. And that's why he named the robot Robo Justice. And that's why, you know, he went to go take the note because he doesn't want people to know the evidence of him killing Taka at 6 a.m. Even though he literally told us that he was up at 6 a.m.
Yeah.
So
I think it's Hiro. Death to Hiro.
And while we're at it, I should tell you one other thing. The two victims this time definitely had their e-handbooks on them. So the handbooks have nothing to do with how the murders were carried out.
Thank you.
Not that there was any reason to think they were connected to the killings in the first place.
So you're saying I don't have to think about them this time, right?
If you didn't have to think about them at all, I wouldn't have gone out my way to mention it.
Oh.
All I said was that they were used to help carry out their murders. There may come a point, however, where a handbook may play a role.
Handbook may play a role. I don't think I understand. I also don't
Foreshadowing.
understand, actually, to be honest. This seems very out of the blue. But
Yeah.
Kyoko thinks it's
It sounds
important.
like sorry.
No, you're good, Zeke.
I was gonna say it's like it just screams very obvious foreshadowing to me.
Right? Like she's like, something's gonna happen. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Game character that knows more about the game than I do. Nice. For some reason. Oh no.
Ding dong, bing bong.
I'm glad we're starting this early because I was worried we wouldn't be able to finish the trial before the end of the stream, but
I
Are
think
you
we're-
excited? Are you pumped? It's
not
time
ready
for
for
the
the trial
class
at
trial to
all.
begin.
I have no idea who it is.
We'll
I just know
definitely
who
get through
it's
this-
not.
We'll definitely get through this trial today. Don't worry.
Like the bright burst of fireworks, like the flash of a soul clashing with life and death. And so, with no further ado, everyone please meet at the usual spot. Make your way to the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
Yeah, without that suppression, your laughs come through a lot clearer.
Yay.
Yeah.
He's not. Damn. I was hoping he could throw the Monokuma stuffy at me
Okay.
and punch it.
It's unfortunate, but I suppose this is where our investigation comes to an end.
Alan Tudyk.
You'll have to
Thank
figure out the
you!
I got you, girl. Sorry, go on. Sorry, go on.
Someone please clip that.
The explosion of knowledge.
This is quiet Alan Tudyk. Ah!
Ew. It was very like
The synapses have connected.
just the way that you said it too is like very Beetle. Just like thank you. Did I buy something? What happened?
Oh!
It was very happy mask salesman.
Oh man,
Okay.
You'll have to figure out the rest for yourself and come to the proper conclusion.
Yeah. No shit.
he was not the original.
Well, we better get going.
I was like, I didn't think so. Okay. But we just left Taka with all that Pepto-Bismol on his head.
To be fair, Alan Tudyk is like extremely talented.
Alan Tudyk is Hey Hey in Moana. Like, they just had to give him a role. They were like, you want to be the chicken?
Yeah.
Yep.
How's that man so capable, yet like severely underrated?
Just like
Um,
Mario's voice actor.
I mean,
Chris,
You mean Chris Pratt?
Games. The games.
he's.
God damn it.
You knew where this was going. All right.
Damn it, Bobby.
I guess let's see.
I don't know, I feel like Charles Martinet has a pretty good,
All right, are we all ready?
good track record, but
Yes.
No,
I'm ready.
but-
I'm ready.
I'm never ready. I wish to not be here.
I'm ready.
hey, Charles Martinet plays Parsnax in Skyrim, though.
Hey, you want to hear the original Mad Hatter's name?
Hmm?
It's Edwin.
Oh, I love that.
Ed, and then W-Y-N-N. Edwin.
Edward Wynn, but they just call him
Yeah, it's just-
Edwin.
Edwin, yeah.
Perfect.
Okay,
That's
anyway,
perfect
I'm
for the
done
Mad Hatter.
Googling that. We can be sad now.
Everyone had heard Monokuma's proclamation, and they were gathered by the red door.
Oh, Genocide Jill's here.
And as soon as we were all there,
No, there's
Whoa.
two of them!
Hello, hello, hello.
that was so
Hello.
cute.
They're holding hands.
They love each other.
He's multiplied.
Because there's two trials.
Nope, not multiplication. It just looks that way because of an illusion.
Not having Gab cut out is the best decision we've ever made.
You hear every time I fart, though.
Yes.
It was
How
Monokuma.
fast it only looks like I've multiplied.
He's going back and forth.
He's pulling a flashpoint on us.
He's using agility. Can you guys tell which one is the real Monokuma?
Wouldn't you guys both be the real Monokuma since you're just moving?
Can we just get on the elevator already?
You're not playing along.
We're not here to play with you.
Oh, in his opinion, yes, we are.
Okay, fine. Then if everyone's here and ready to go, please board the pain train, or elevator.
I don't like that.
I'll see you guys down there.
Okay then, shall we?
Niwo?
Oh, sorry. Hold on. I'm not mentally prepared yet.
You'll never be mentally prepared. You can't run away anymore, Hiro. You're going to pay for your sins.
Can't wait for her to find out it's not him, and then we get like a whole thing tomorrow morning
She's
of her
gonna get the-
apologizing.
Whole, like, her brain is gonna break like it did in the last trial.
Yeah.
I told you already. I didn't do it. For serious.
That reminds me. Did you ever find the other costume? Or the note?
Asks the one who knows that doesn't exist and that she got rid of it. I'm still sus.
Oh, I'm completely sus.
Well, no, but
How unfortunate. Then it would seem we have our culprit.
uh,
This isn't the place to talk about it. Save your accusations for when we get to the courtroom.
She's right. Let's go down there first. Then the story can really begin.
Yeah, good idea. That's right. I have to do it. I can't let whoever killed Hifumi and Taka get away with it. For everyone who's still alive, and for the two that lost their lives.
Yeah. Pain.
One who killed Hifumi and Taka, who killed two of our friends.
One of
Of
us.
course the killer is someone.
I was
One
really hoping it was
of
gonna
us.
say Among Us.
Right.
The killer is Among Us.
Yeah.
Come on, Big Mac. Let's do it.
I forgot she calls me Big Mac.
I love
Yep.
that she calls us Big Mac. Boy, howdy.
I don't like Monokuma's carefree attitude.
Alright, and now everyone's gotten a chance to talk. I just wanted to hear everyone's voices
Oh, yeah.
before we did the trial.
That's a vibe.
It's very important. I took one last deep
There's so
breath.
little of us left.
I know! It was so crowded in here before! Oh.
8 students remain.
I miss my boy.
I began to. I'm not looking
8
forward
little
to when
students.
when the YouTube channel videos finally catch up and I have to start crossing people out of the thumbnail. It's a decision I made, but I'm not looking forward to it.
I don't like it here.
Like for Doki Doki, all I did was gray them out because it was on point for the game. But for this one, I was gonna do like the that we get for the game, right? But no, it's gonna
Right.
hurt.
You could also do like the X's that they do for the
Yeah.
profile pictures.
Yeah. I've got a brush that looks like paint and everything.
I'm so sad.
What's
And
up,
hurt.
Eh,
Forward.
Be hard to get the Pepto Bismol color.
If
That's
you
true.
have the
We can do that.
chance, if there's a time where you can look at, like, you know how when you had to choose Leon, you had to like switch between the different people.
Mm.
I would take a moment and look at each person's X's. I don't know if they do it in this game, but I know that they do different X's for some people because it's like depending on who they are.
Oh.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Oh god, my ankle hurts so bad. Why?
Oh.
It's okay.
The steel box began to move. Ugh.
I hate elevators.
I want my ex to be a Hanamaru.
Oh,
Okay.
What?
oh, what?
Oh, come on.
But Niwo no die.
Yeah, Niwo no die.
There was no going back. Until we settled all this, we couldn't go anywhere. I've never noticed until right now that Hina's shoes are neon green.
Yeah, they got that good like running shoe going on.
I thought they were yellow.
Yeah, they look highlighter yellow on my screen, but
Oh.
same vibe.
How much
though, right?
blue
They're
light
like
do I
highlighter.
have in my monitor? I'm not sure how long it was before the elevator finally came to a stop. The elevator door split open.
Just imagine Makoto actually doing that.
Yeah, Makoto goes to step off before the
He's just trying to
door's
be,
all the way open.
just trying to be badass. Go walking out there. Oh fuck my knee. Oh. Ooh.
Sorry guys, you gotta postpone the trial. I gotta go back.
Ah.
No! Oh god. No. Oh, the room is so pretty today!
Oh
It's
boy.
blue. Dabbity dabba
But with moons and everything. This is so it's me! This room is me today. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is gonna be your new cafe.
Oh my god, can we do a Danganronpa
Everyone sit in a
cosplay
circle.
cafe when I come visit you?
Yeah. Yeah, why not?
Hell yeah!
Drink blood and everything.
Yeah, everyone, you get Pepto-Bismol and you get Pepto-Bismol.
I'll
You
get back
can
to
make it a murder mystery cafe.
Oh my god, a murder mystery cafe!
I'll be Mondo.
Yes. Yes, please. I need him to live
I'm
again.
deciding should I be Toko or Byakuya.
Taka, of course. How could we without Taka? The cafe is now open!
Yes, that's true. Yeah, Taco.
What would Byakuya do? Sit in the corner?
And sulk.
Be like, why the fuck am I here?
Whenever a patron came up to me and be like, "Excuse you, I'm reading." Oh, that'd be fun.
Well, when I see all of you gathered together like this, I realize just how few of you there are left. Your school life is slowly reaching its climax.
You're so rude.
Only because of you.
Why? Why are you making us do such cruel things to each other?
I've gained the Monokuma plush. I'm now squishing him.
My chair fell down.
What? Do you really hate me so much? But I'm so cute.
He is cute.
He is cute as she tightens her grip.
I am holding him around the neck, but yes, he is
Yeah.
cute.
Stop goofing around and begin the trial.
Cool.
Don't rush me. Of course I'm gonna start it. I would never be like, stay tuned for the next action-packed class trial after this commercial break. I'd never hold out on you like that. Okay, let's begin. Get to your assigned seats.
But first, a word from our sponsor. This has been brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends.
No.
I fucking wish. Give me my $300. And so the curtain opened once again. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, defense, a deadly faith. Everything's deadly, we get it. Ah, forgot it actually asks me. I didn't need to say it in front of the door. No! Betrayal! Thank you, Karel. Alright. I have...
I like that the cat is behind me in Niwo, so when the thing pops up, it looks like Niwo is saying, "Hello, stream alerts."
Oh, it's perfect!
Hello.
Alright, did I get anything that I haven't equipped? It's been so long since we... Yeah, okay. Allows you to load 2 bullets at once.
Reload.
Reload, I can read. Increases bullet capacity. Costs 4. They both cost 4. I can do one of them. I feel like capacity is probably better.
I'm horrible with the class trials.
Enter button.
I must confront 2 murders. Who claim the lives of Hifumi and Kiyotaka? In this class trial, suspicion builds upon suspicion.
I have never noticed that ticker tape until now.
I'm there every time.
I noticed it, but I never fully read it. And then as I was reading it, Niwo started speaking it, and it made me very confused.
You're like,
I was like, wait,
powers?
I am your
shared
inner
brain
voice,
cell. Ow.
Looking through your eyes.
It's terrifying.
Soulmates.
No.
Channeling the inner Giga.
No, not that.
Alrighty.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So your votes will determine the results.
Our voices will determine the results.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the Blacken, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate. Now then, to begin with...
We already know who did it. Oh no, Hina, shut up.
Was it?
It was Hiro. He does not have an alibi for when the murders took place, and we found him in that suit. Don't try and deny it. You killed them.
I didn't. Someone knocked me out. I was asleep the whole time. I don't know anything about it.
Shut your murdering mouth, murderer.
Says the murderer.
Says the pot
Literally.
to the
Takes
kettle.
one to know one.
Nice.
Who are you calling a murderer?
I'm sorry to say, Hiro, but we do have evidence. Blueprints for the suit.
You did not know that I found those. Celeste.
I guess by this point, maybe Celeste went into his room to check it, but like still, the point that she brought it up beforehand was still iffy.
Yeah.
It would make sense to check Hiro's room at some point.
Right. After we found him, right? Because we did technically go and check the bodies afterwards, so it would make sense for her to have it now. But before...
She knew
was a
about it
little
already,
sussy.
yeah.
Right. Oh, I didn't say that line.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's okay. And all of it was found in your room. You have to admit it. The evidence is quite compelling. It points to you as having created the suit and wearing it while committing crime after crime.
How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know.
Is Hiro really the killer? Or... Before anything else, we have to make that clear.
All the X's are look to be the same though, on their pictures.
Leon's is like a little different in the bottom corner. It's got a little swoosh that the others don't have, but I forgot how this works. Okay. Yasuhiro's message. What is the message
Everything we
referring
found
to?
in your room, the blueprints, the suit parts are all proof enough. You are the culprit.
I think it's the note that he sent to you about going
I
to
don't know anything about that stuff. It's not true. It's a conspiracy.
Well, Hiro, why? Why did you kill them?
No, just hold on a second.
Oh, there was like nothing to shoot except for those first two. Do I have?
Yeah, the first...
Do I have? I only have one bullet though, right?
It's just
Correct.
Yasuhiro's note, so
If I remember, Hiro's handwriting is
Yeah, it's the note you got about going to the dining hall.
everything we found
Right.
in your room.
the blueprints, I think.
Objection! I hope.
Yeah.
Writing on the blueprints is different.
Are we sure Hiro really made those blueprints?
What do you mean?
Well, take a look at this. It's the note Hiro wrote asking everyone to meet up after Alter Ego disappeared.
I love the music.
The handwriting's obviously different, wouldn't you say? When you compare it to the blueprints, it's even a different pen.
There's no way you could think the same person made both of them.
Ow, my heart. Why are you in the top corner?
Owie.
Don't look at me like that.
Yeah, he has that little swoosh there too.
Y'all stop talking about it in my chat. Let the tongue go.
I'm very
Jeez,
confused.
what?
We're
Yeah.
talking about genocide.
No, I know.
So, yeah.
But-
And Aki.
Mike's taking it in a weird direction now.
My tongue is merely a tongue. That's all it is. Okay, let's go. Oh, it's me. That's why. Okay. I'm
Levity.
sorry.
Unless that person made a point to disguise their handwriting.
No, the differences are bigger than that, I think.
Come on, I'm not smart enough to think of trying to change my handwriting anyway.
He's so.
He owns up to it.
He's like, I know I'm dumb.
That's a smart sentence, actually.
So Makoto, are you saying you don't think Hiro's the culprit?
Yes.
And he's not the only one. I think Hiro is innocent as well.
This is a very rare moment where I'm going to say thank you, Byakuya.
He's not
Yeah,
third
but-
in power screen?
Clip that.
Kind of a
What?
weird turning point.
See, look, even Makoto's like, huh?
Then who was in that Robo Justice suit? Is it like Hiro said? Was there really someone running around in the second suit?
I have never heard the voices behind this before, and I just kept hearing Hina's while I was talking, and it was throwing me off. Literally, have never heard them before.
This suspicious individual hidden within the suit. Go ahead, Makoto. Tell them who it was.
We know?
We,
Do we know?
Hmm?
Are we supposed to know?
Of course he
What's
passes
up?
it off to me.
So, who was in the Robo Justice suit?
It was me, Dio.
The Illuminati.
It was Hiro.
Hina. Yeah, of course it was Hina.
We already proved that Hina couldn't be in it, so of course it's Hina.
Other than Hiro, I can't think of anyone else it could have been. Obviously he was the one in that particular suit, and we never found any kind of second suit.
Then there can be no doubt Hiro is the prime suspect.
That doesn't make any sense. You just said Hiro didn't do it.
It makes perfect sense. Hiro was the suspicious individual in the suit, but he's not the culprit.
Yeah, Hina, we never actually saw Robo Justice do any of the killing, just the one picture of him hugging Hifumi. That's it.
Yeah, go fuck
What?
yourself, you know.
Maybe he
No.
was trying to save him.
Damn, ouch, Gav.
So what you're saying is,
That's right. The culprit in this case has nothing to do with the Robo Justice suit.
What?
Now that's a bold assumption.
And what reason do you have to make such a statement? Do you have a reason? You do have a reason, yes?
I can't read.
Of course. But before we get into that, there's something else we need to clarify first. So let's get that out of the way.
Oh, bye, Jin.
Bye, Jin.
take
Good
care,
night.
Jet.
Bye, Jin.
Grizzle. Bye, Jen.
Hey, stop trying to boss us around.
All things have a proper order.
Also, you don't complain when Kyoko says we should do stuff in a certain order.
It's just because Byakuya's an asshole about it.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck
So-
Byakuya.
So, what is it? What needs to be clarified?
We must clarify the method of transportation for Taka's lifeless body. It would seem that his corpse was moved using certain particular items. Makoto, can you tell us what they were?
The cart.
The things used to move his body.
Where Hifumi's glasses.
Of course.
Dolly.
The dolly.
There's still one more thing.
And oh, the tart?
That was what prevented the blood from being everywhere, was the tarp.
Right, the dolly and the tarp. I knew it was a dolly. I forgot that he was under the tarp. I thought that was
Already
I
there.
thought that was not that it was already there, that it was meant to dissuade us from the cart. Does
Ah.
that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, go on.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Never mind, eat.
They were a dolly and a tarp, right? What, do you want me to be wrong so you can be all like, I'm smarter than you? What?
Yes.
You wanted to correct you when you got it wrong.
So let's see if I can explain. Taka's body disappeared from the equipment room, and when we rediscovered it in the repository. And when we found it for the second time, it was wrapped in a blue... well, no, it was under him. He was not wrapped in it. Okay. It was the same tarp that, up until then, was stored in the equipment room. So the killer must have seen it there and decided to use it when they moved Taka's body. That way, they wouldn't leave any bloodstains while they were moving.
Okay, that explains the tarp and the dolly.
Same thing. I'm sure the dolly was in the equipment room when we first found Taka's body there. But when the body disappeared, so did the dolly. Later, when Taka's body reappeared in the repository, so did the dolly. Also, there are tire marks in the blood, so you know.
In other words, you think they used the dolly to move the body, am I right? But are you sure you are not mistaken?
Huh?
Sus, you're acting real sus. Are you absolutely positive the dolly was in the equipment room when we found Taka's body? That dolly was made specifically for moving large objects between the repository and the art room. It would be very strange indeed to discover it had made its way to the equipment room.
I agree.
Is it not possible that it was in the repository all along, and you simply didn't realize it?
She raised an objection. How do you respond?
Damn, she hit you with a truth bullet, but not really.
There is no shame in being wrong. Nobody expects much from you anyway.
Wow.
Wow, we're indoors.
Where did
but,
that come from?
Yeah. Like I said,
Alright,
we're indoors and there's no trees around, but that's a lot of shade.
What the fuck,
Celeste?
Celeste? Are you kidding me? Byakuya and Kyoko have both given Makoto praise after the last trials.
I think that she's just... I think she just thinks she's getting away with it, is my vibe.
Yeah.
I feel like something that's interesting is that Byakuya is kind of talking, although more rudely, he's kind of talking to Makoto the same way that Kyoko talks to Makoto during trials. Like,
Yeah.
Right.
you know the answer, right? Like,
Mhm.
This next sentence, although very rude, is also accurate.
On point.
Yeah.
We have all accepted the fact that you rarely understand what's going on around you.
Ow.
This is true. Truth hurts.
And that's also meta.
Truth hurts AF.
Wow. I've never had anyone sound so nice while being so mean. But maybe I can change her mind. If I can explain
Somebody's
to them...
never been in a church.
Ah!
No.
If I can just explain to them why the dolly must have been moved from the equipment room to the repository. A new element has been added. Stop adding new elements! My brain is small!
Hell.
Let's talk about reloading. Starting with this next bullet time battle, we're adding one more ingredient to the recipe. The recipe. On the bottom of the screen, underneath the tempo marker, you'll see your ammo count. Up until now, there hasn't really been a limit on how you destroy your opponent's statements. But from now on, just locking on and pressing the left mouse button won't be enough. Well, that's rude. Now it will cost you 1 bullet to destroy a single remark. Once you run out of bullets, you can't destroy any more statements no matter how locked on you are. However, you can reload by pressing the tab key. And on the keyboard.
I feel like this used to be a point and click game, and now it's a keyboard and mouse game.
Right? When do I mean, I guess I was WASDing through the hallways, but yeah. More finger. Just like... What? The WASD is just the first 2. Just like locking on, you'll have to press the tab key in time with the tempo marker. Basically, just remember the tab key now has a function along with the mouse buttons. You will automatically reload at the start of fever time, and your ammo will not decrease. Oh, but if your action difficulty is set to gentle, you won't have to reload at all. In which case, you can ignore everything I just said. Good luck and have fun.
What did you set the difficulty to again?
Normal.
Kind.
Normal. Oh, kind.
Yeah, like
It's
not gentle.
Gentle.